Burrp Ahmedabad is at Tros right now, and Executive Chef Sunil Gomes is going to teach us how to make veg tian.
Yeah, veg tian actually derived from a French word which is mix of some composite of veg, either baked or cooked. So right now I'm going to show you, these are my few key ingredients. Like I am having some, to make this vegetable tian, you need to have a nice ring. Okay, you take a nice plate, you place a ring, and before that you have some, from the market you have some sliced mushrooms, we have some cherry tomato which is blanched and peeled. I am having pre-cooked some, fried some garlic. I am having some Parisian potato, which is you have a nice scoop. Out of this scoop you make a nice potato. I am having some chopped parsley, some chopped onion, and having some chopped garlic, some butter, and certain herbs like dry herbs like oregano, thyme, and I am having some salt, chili flakes, rosemary to go along with this. So I am going to prepare and some fried dill leaves just for the garnishing to finish it up. And this is actually soya. I have prepared a soya rollad. Usually we are all from, we do not have any vegetarian, non-vegetarian stuff. So without using egg, I have to prepare this soya. So these are going to be grilled later on. It is a process of like a soya keema, granule keema, some soaking some chana dal, some besan. So to give a good texture and with spice with some chopped onion, garlic and some fresh herbs. I will take a non-stick pan and then some oil, also some butter. I'm going to use some onion, put in some onion. Just lightly saute. I'm not going to use garlic because garlic I have already fried. So otherwise it's going to be very strong. So in this, with the onion, sauteed onion, I'm going to saute the chopped spinach. Saute it in a butter, some onion, and season with salt and pepper. So little bit of seasoning with salt and pepper. And I don't need to give any herbs because the herbs will not come with this spinach. Because you are going to lose the flavor of the spinach.
Okay. So to keep the flavor of the spinach intact, we will not use the herbs right now.
No, not right now. Once I finish, I keep aside and I take the next pan. Again, similarly, I will take some butter. Because if you go to see continental food, you cook with butter and olive oil. I am putting some olive oil and butter.
Is that pomace?
Yes.
Pomace.
Sabri roast.
That's pomace. Pomace, olive
So,
oil?
olive oil and this butter goes well together. We are not using any other cooking oil because this is a continental. Again, I am going to put some onion, little bit of garlic to give a nice flavor to the tomato concasse. Giving a nice flavor to the tomato concasse. Right now, I have some chopped tomato. This plant tomato, they have been blanched in the hot water, skinned off, seeded, and coarsely chopped. It is not finely chopped.
Coarsely chopped.
Coarsely
Okay.
chopped. It should be coarsely chopped. So here I am adding to this, and I need to saute a little more. So again, seasoning with salt, with pepper. You can have some little of oregano, herbs, and basil.
Basil, okay.
These are dry basils. just to get a little tender. We don't need to make it fully cooked. And lastly, I put some chopped parsley. Okay?
Chopped parsley.
Yes. Just 2 to 3 minutes is required to be more tender, moisturized of this tomato. And make sure you have enough seasoning, salt, pepper, herbs, whatever is required to give you the, because I have already used some butter, I have used some olive oil, because continental has to go, these two.
Butter and olive oil are the main ingredients
Main
to
ingredients
make
for the continental.
dish.
Yes.
Okay.
So once I prepare, once it is ready, I put back. And previously, I have some sliced tomato, some aubergine and some zucchini, which is already marinated with salt, pepper, herbs and some balsamic vinegar and sauteed in a pan. Right now, I'm going to use this sliced fried garlic, which is already pre-fried.
Fried garlic.
Yeah,
Deep
fried
fried
garlic.
garlic.
Yeah. I'm going to toss some Parisian potato. These are the garnishes to go along with this tian. So, to start with, again, I'll use some butter. I'll take this Parisian potato, which is already pre-boiled. Okay, so it has to be ready before you serve. Just toss it in a butter. Again, you season with salt and pepper, which is all the time.
Half boiled or fully boiled?
It's fully boiled
Fully
because
boiled.
it should be eatable. You cannot last minute when you're serving, it has to be ready. Then with some chopped parsley, you just toss it like this. Because continental food, you finish it with a chopped parsley. Whenever you Okay, once you have done, it is all ready. Now, in the same pan, I'm going to toss some of this cherry tomato, which is already blanched in hot water, peeled off the skin, and sauteed in butter. Again, I'm going to use. I'll use some of the cherry tomato. Again, toss it in some butter. Just to give you taste and a glazed look on the cherry tomato.
Okay. This
And
is
it
also to be cooked for 2 or 3 minutes?
Just toss in butter to give you a nice glazed look.
Okay.
So once it is over, I take it. So to start to make the tian, I have all my ingredients ready.
Okay.
Like
This already looks interesting.
ready. At the bottom, I'll be having the chopped spinach, which is already sauteed with garlic and onion. This is a blanched sauteed spinach. So it has to go like this to make a nice bed, because I am going to have some layer vegetable.
Okay.
Tian is actually a layer vegetable. After this, I'm going to use this tomato concasse. Yeah. Thereafter, I'll have some.
Sun-dried tomatoes?
They are not sun-dried. They are just grilled aubergine, eggplant.
Okay.
Yeah. Layer. We can use some zucchini, sliced zucchini already. We can add some mushroom. For the mushrooms, again I'm using some butter.
So we leave this to set for a while?
Set for a while, yes.
Before we add the liquid?
I'll just add some mushrooms, not so much. Again we season with salt and pepper. Like,
Salt and pepper.
yeah, for everything so you have to have a nice seasoning before you make anything.
Right. What's that? What did you just add?
Just white pepper.
White pepper.
powder. This mushroom needs to be cooked also properly. You can use some lemon juice if you like.
Lemon juice.
Yes, give you a good taste.
Will give a slightly tangy flavor.
Tangy flavor plus retention of the color of the mushroom. They don't turn black so fast.
They don't turn black.
Yes.
Okay. If you add a little bit of lemon juice.
Twist of lemon.
Okay.
Okay. Give you a good flavor, scented,
Okay.
and your mushroom will not turn black.
Black.
So right, I'm going to put over
It should be
this.
set now.
Yeah, it should be set now. So we have so many layers of vegetables. Now I'm going to add some soya. The rollad which I have shown you,
Right.
and this is already grilled.
Grilled. Okay.
Yeah, pre-grilled.
Grilled in butter
Yeah.
or just
Grilled in butter.
grilled in butter.
Yeah. This to be nicely arranged. To look good, the finishing has to be nice. Once everything ready, I have the baby glaze. This is a cooked demi-glaze vegetarian.
Okay.
It is also prepared from tomato flour. So it is made brown from the flour only.
Okay.
And use some strong vegetable stock and the right seasoning like salt, pepper, some herbs. You can see in the pan my demi-glaze is already simmering. Already simmered. Now what I have got to do, I have to take it out.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to remove the ring. And I'm going to dress this, pouring the sauce over to make it more moisture.
Oh, this looks really nice.
Focus. There should be enough sauce to go along. My potatoes are here already.
Okay.
I'm going to dress them with
So
nice,
the potatoes and the
Already.
tomatoes that we got ready.
already ready.
Okay.
And they are already sauteed with salt, seasoned properly. It looks like bird's nest. These are the deep fried spaghettis.
Okay.
Just to go along to give you a good look of the plate.